I'm going to tell you something that's going to sound a little bit arrogant, but it's the truth, and it's actually really good news for you. Getting ahead of 99% of real estate agents is a lot easier than you think. Not because you have to be some genius or some natural-born salesperson. It's easier than you think because almost nobody you believe you're competing against is actually competing. I've been in the business for decades. I've built brokerages, and I've personally coached hundreds of agents from struggling to the top of their market. And along the way, I've had a front row seat to something most people never get to see. I've watched thousands of agents start their career, and I've watched exactly who makes it and who washes out. So when I tell you why it's so easy to get ahead of almost everyone, I'm not guessing. I've seen who wins and who quits over and over for 30 years. And here's what all of it has taught me. Most people with a real estate license aren't really in the business. They're part-timers. They're hobbyists. They got licensed, did a couple deals for family, and now they're just sort of waiting around hoping the phone rings. So when you picture this giant crowd of competition you have to beat, most of that crowd isn't even trying, which means getting ahead of 99% of agents isn't about doing something extraordinary. It's about doing a handful of embarrassingly simple things consistently that almost none of them will do. I'm going to walk you through exactly what those things are. And I'm warning you right now, they're going to sound too basic to matter. And that's the whole point. They're so basic that everybody ignores them. And that's exactly why they work. And real quick, if you want to be coached through actually doing these things instead of just nodding along and forgetting them, that's exactly what we do inside my Agent Success Academy. You get the systems, the accountability, and a room full of agents who are actually in the race. The link will be in the description. All right, let's start with a thing nobody wants to admit. Let me really drive this home, because once you get this, everything changes. There are a lot of licensed real estate agents out there, and the number sounds terrifying when you're starting out. But that number is a lie, because a license is not the same thing as a business. Think about the people in your own office. How many of them are actually prospecting every day? How many are actually following up, actually working, actually doing the things that generate business? If you're honest, you'll admit it's just a tiny handful. The rest are showing up to the meetings, talking a big game, and going home having done nothing that'll make them any money. Most agents will do somewhere between 0 and a couple of deals a year, and then they'll blame the market. So when you feel intimidated by the competition, I want you to remember this. You are not competing against every agent with a license. You are competing against the small group who actually show up and do the work. And that group is way smaller than you think. The other 99% of them took themselves out of the race before they even laced up their shoes. So the question was never, how do I become the best agent in the world? The real question is just, am I willing to do the basic things that almost nobody else is doing? And here's the first one. And it's so simple, it's almost embarrassing. Here's how you get ahead of a huge chunk of agents without any talent at all. Just answer your phone. Call people back fast. Reply to their text. Show up when you said you would. That's it. That is a real competitive advantage in this business, and it costs you nothing but paying attention. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's true. Go try to get a hold of most agents right now. Call a sign, send an inquiry, ask a question. Half of them won't answer. A quarter of them will call you back 2 days later, if at all. The public actually complains about this all the time. They say agents are impossible to reach. They never call back. They disappear. That's not a minor thing. That's an entire industry with a reputation for being flaky, and it means the bar to look like a professional is on the floor. So be the person who picks up. When a lead comes in, you get to them in minutes, not hours, because the agent who calls first usually wins, and most agents don't call at all. When a client texts you, you answer like a real business. When you say you'll follow up Thursday, you follow up Thursday. Do that consistently, and clients will actually tell people, my agent is so responsive, so on top of it. And what they're really saying is, my agent does the bare minimum that most agents can't be bothered to do. That's a referral machine built entirely out of just being reachable. Now here's the next one. And this one is where most agents fall apart. In this business, there is no boss standing over you. Nobody clocks you in. Nobody checks if you prospected today. You could sit on your couch all week and nobody would say a word to you until the bills came due. And for most people, that freedom is not a gift. It's a trap. Because when nobody is making you do the work, you have to make yourself do the work. And most people just can't. They wake up with no structure. They tell themselves they'll prospect later, and later never comes. They stay busy with stuff that feels like work, but doesn't make them any money. Rearranging their CRM, redoing their logo, scrolling for market updates. A whole day goes by. They feel tired and they made $0. So here's how you beat almost everyone. You treat this like there is a boss, and the boss is you, and you're strict. You decide what the money-making activity is, and you do it first every single day before the day gets away from you. It's not complicated. It's just that the vast majority of agents never build the discipline to work without somebody forcing them to. If you can be the person who does the important work when no one is watching and no one is making you, you have already beaten the huge group of agents who are technically self-employed, but are really just self-unemployed. And if you know you're somebody who does better with structure and people holding you to it, that's a big part of what my Agent Success Academy is for. There's a link in the description. Now here's one that separates the amateurs from the pros faster than anything else. Here's something strange about our industry that almost nobody ever points out. Real estate agents are pretty much the only professionals who go their entire career without ever practicing. An athlete practices for hours to play one game. A musician rehearses for weeks before one show. A pilot trains in a simulator constantly. But a real estate agent? They'll get on the phone with a real seller, a real live human being with a real house and real money on the line, and that conversation is the first time they've ever said those words out loud. They're practicing on the customer. That's why most agents sound nervous. They fumble objections. They lose the listing to somebody smoother, and they never understand why. It's not that they're not smart. It's that they never practice a single day. And here's the good news for you. Because almost nobody practices, the moment you start, you jump ahead of nearly the entire field. So practice on purpose. Role play your conversations with another agent before you're ever in front of a client. Say your scripts out loud until they stop sounding like scripts and start sounding like you. Record yourself and actually listen back, even though you'll hate it, because that's where you hear what the seller hears. 30 minutes of practice a day, and within a couple of months, you will be more polished than agents who had been doing this for 10 years. Because they never practiced a day in their entire decade. You get good on purpose while everyone else just hopes to get good by accident. And hoping doesn't work. And here's the last one. And it might be the most powerful thing I say in this entire video. You do not have to be the best agent to get ahead of almost everyone. You just have to still be here. The turnover in this business is brutal. A huge percentage of agents are completely gone within their first few years. They get in, they get exhausted, they hit a slow patch, they run out of money or run out of belief, and then they quit. So picture what that means for you. Every single year, a big chunk of your competition just deletes themselves. They walk out the door and never come back to business. If you simply refuse to be one of them, if you just stay, the field empties out around you all on its own. I've watched it happen for years. The agent who's still standing after 5 years isn't necessarily the most talented one from that starting class. They're the one who didn't quit when it got hard, didn't quit in the slow season, didn't quit when a deal fell apart, didn't quit when their savings got scary. And because they stayed, all the relationships they built kept compounding. All the past clients kept referring. All the seeds they planted years ago kept turning into harvest, while everyone who quit got to enjoy exactly none of it. Staying in the game long enough for your work to pay off is a strategy, and it's a strategy that beats almost everybody because almost everybody leaves. So that's how to get ahead of 99% of real estate agents. But doing the basics is what gets you in the game. Staying at the top, building something that lasts for decades, that takes a deeper level of understanding. The kind of lessons you usually only learn after years of getting it wrong. And that's exactly what I put together in this video right here, where I hand you 30 years of real estate advice, the hard-won lessons that took me an entire career to figure out. I'll see you there.